Good day, court. Doesn't take a spring break. It is now in session, and joining us this morning to make his arguments, prominent defense attorney Eric Guster. Good to have you in this morning, counselor.
Good to be back.
All right, so the big thing everybody's talking about, the Alabama Governor Robert Bentley and his situation. I'm sure when you're in the Big Apple, you even heard about it up there.
Oh, of course.
You know, it's everywhere. So the state auditor filed an ethics complaint regarding the governor and that scandal surrounding him. That essentially opened the door to an investigation. And if that happens, what types of doors of evidence also get opened now that you won't find, obviously, in a prepared statement?
They're looking for where the money was spent. If state funds were used to promote this affair or this alleged affair, to take them on trips, to transport Rebecca and her family different places for personal use, that is what they're looking for. In addition to that, they're trying to see if Governor Bentley violated any laws in reference to payment to Rebecca, payment to her husband, or any other issues dealing with money. Because when you get auditors inside the books, they're going to look at every credit card receipt, every gas receipt, where do the planes fly, where do the limos go, where do the troopers have to report to. They're going to look at all that to see if anything was done that was illegal.
Now, you know, obviously if the state attorney general gets involved, they have subpoena power, but an ethics commission, do they?
They can. They can subpoena people. Okay. It is a different set of rules, okay. But on that level of investigation, they can subpoena people, they can ask people to come in and give testimony, okay. And I'm sure that they're issuing letters of immunity right now to a lot of people.
Now, the stronger claim, of course, comes from the former leader of the Alabama law enforcement agency, Spencer Collier, who accuses the governor of asking him to basically lie and not signing an affidavit that regarding an investigation surrounding Mike Hubbard, the House Speaker. So if that's true, what about the burden of proof now for obstruction of justice?
The burden of proof is beyond a reasonable doubt, just like in any case. And a lot of people, we were talking off camera, how do you prove this type of case?
Right.
Well, you take someone's testimony, you see who you believe the most, and you see if there is other evidence that ties that testimony to the other person. For example, if Collier was told to lie under oath, did he say, I got a call at 4 o'clock on a Thursday, and this is when the governor told me to lie? Okay. What was that call about? Who else did he discuss this with? Because you get other witnesses to corroborate the testimony of the person whom you were interviewing.
Yeah, because, I mean, you get different versions. Even if they're sitting down, they're deposed, and they're under oath, Governor Bentley can tell one side, and it may differ from what Spencer Collier says, so then it's he said, he said.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Of course, Bentley's going to say, I didn't tell this man to lie for me. I didn't tell this man to lie under oath. But that is going to be Bentley's version. Just like anyone who's criminally charged, okay. They're going to say, I didn't do it. But the burden of proof is on the prosecutor's office to bring those charges.
And you're saying the prosecutor then, you know, if he's subpoenaing other people and he's giving them immunity, that's where canaries can really talk.
Yes, okay. They're going to sing like canaries. Once you give someone immunity, they say you will not be prosecuted as long as you tell the truth. Then that's when corroborating evidence comes together from different people.
Canaries don't talk, they sing. Oh, real quickly, all right, let's go to Donald Trump's campaign manager, Corey Lewandowski. He's been charged now with a misdemeanor simple battery charge for allegedly roughing up former reporter Michelle Fields. So he is going to plead not guilty, we know. Where do you see this going?
This is very questionable. When I was looking at this yesterday, I was on the side of Michelle Fields, but looking at it, perhaps it's not battery, and this is why. You have a room full of reporters. He may have thought that she was getting too close to Trump, and that's kind of one of the reporter's jobs. She did video a picture of a bruised arm, which can lead to battery, but that's going to be a very questionable one. It's his first offense, but the problem I have with that is everybody kind of lied. She said that she was thrown to the ground, and the tape came out, she wasn't. Trump said someone else actually did it, and his campaign manager didn't even touch the woman, touch the reporter.
Like when I was playing high school football, the coaches would say, the film don't lie.
Yeah.
So I guess the film, they'll have to find out from the film.
Right.
Counselor, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.